We're going to talk in baseball terms. Left on base, LOB, 362. On base, percentile. Okay, tiles. Okay, left on base, percentiles. Okay, strikeout leaders, SOL, the soul, artificial intelligence of Mars, her creation. Games behind the leader, GBLs, I call them the gerbils. 7, 2, 3. This one over here, games behind, GB, okay, create 7 times 2, 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2 and minus 2 is 9 to 5. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 plus 2 is I9. In. The word in. Games behind the leader. The word in. Left on base. RBI. The RBI, the I stands for in. So the single initial, it could be RBIN, right? But they just use the single I. In 5, okay, in 5, in the end, 1 and 4, the 14th letter. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 is I. So inside I, or inside N, is I. So you get the N letter. So the I letter represents in. In GB, Great Britain. Gerbils, games behind the leader. Understanding how 7 and 2 work in time and work 7 in between 9 and 5, which is the birth in the E world, I and E. In the EI combination, okay, of 9 and 5 equals to 14. 14 equals to the letter N. N equals to A and D, equaling to N and DNA inside the Venus world. The percentages, the left on base in baseball, okay. In baseball, there are 162 games in baseball. There is 82 games in hockey, and there is a whole combination of percentages of. They show it in baseball. They're showing purposely the percentages when you're winning and losing, what the percentages are. One thing I find famous inside 2 and 1 is that when you put a line on next to the 2, it becomes 4. When you put a line through the 2, okay, it'll become 4. But a line, okay, creates 7. A line through, I'm going to do this right now, and I'm going to put, excuse me, how can I do this? See this 7 over here? If I draw a line through the 7, I end up with a 4. Then you have that backwards 4. To create this whole scenario, it takes the letter I. R. On one side of the R is a 2. On the other side, it's a 1. When you reverse it, it looks like a 4, the delta angle. 1 divided by 5 is 5. 1 minus 6 is 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. 1 times 5 is 5. All the ways to get 5 through basic. D, subtract, DS or DM. Medium, there's two, more than one. You see, this is multiplication, MU. Okay, so now we got to go to MU inside the Greek alphabet. Okay, this is the cycle of the moon right over here, P and L comes together. One spirit of the half-life of A and B, of 1 and 2, right? 1 is the center of everything, is the separation. 2 is something on each side. 2. We all remember the peacock, right? We all know what the peacock stands for. It's part of this. Remember, when I start drawing these lines down, when I draw the first line down, it falls here. The first line falls in the middle section. I draw this line down here, it falls in the middle section. I draw this line. You understand? This line, they all meet at the center. Levels up. Over 1, over 1, over 1. Here I can go over 3. Here I can go over 2. Here I can go over 1. Here I can't go over any. I'm on both sides. Has anybody ever seen this design? We can be drawing this one over here. Here to here to here. You see this backwards A? If you want to do it that way. So you go out and then you come all the way around. When you meet over here, you start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We meet back at the gate at 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. connecting your e-worlds, your connectors, just your designs, basic designs. I'm not putting any numbers. Your swastika here, the dice cube on the angle, and here. Here is 147. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Magic square, low shoe. See the way I went 1, 4 here, but in this situation I went 1, 2. Inside this I get 29 the birth and 57 the moon. Inside here I get 3 creation and 61 the moons of Saturn. Inside here I get 55, 55, 1, 10, and 0. Inside over here I get 9 and 7, 4, 6 and 9, 6, 6 and 4 east-west rotation, DC world, X and X. 164 Zion Israel. Inside here I get 159 A, E, and I. Those 3 vowels come together. It becomes 8 and 7, 15, becomes 6, 6 and 9 rotation. 6 and 9 rotation over here. This is the place where Neptune, okay, will meet Uranus. But at the same time, 1 and 8 is A and H. It is the R resident angel, lives in this area. The split in the gateway to Venus are these numbers. These numbers are from Lo Shu in numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 9, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1, 6 is Lo Shu. When we reverse it, we get 29, 39, 43. DC is now in this position. 43 DC. See where 29 was over there? Now 29 is over here. 14 instead of 32. Halfway of the moon, 1 1/4 past the 24-hour day. It's all 1 1/4, 1 1/4. Must always calculate that quarter. Over here, we have 8 and 3, 11 equals 2 and 11. This becomes 11, 11. 15 and 7 becomes 6 and 7. DC and the split. 7 and 8 are the split of the Canadian penny. Here they were separated, now here they're together. There's a Asian art that shows the way this goes, okay? This one, like this, will create 365 days, 0.47, which will revert to, okay, 275, okay, 0.38. Under the house of the church, GE inside the moon, BE creation. That's what these basic numbers say. So if I can rattle up the rest of the universe that we're working in. And don't forget, Fibonacci only goes and opens up so much before the other space opens up and the numbers go over each other. Don't get fooled by that number. I'm just going to add this on. Day 1 and the initial. Day 2 and the initial. Day 3 and the initial. Just basics. Wednesday comes together with the alphabet reverse. Thursday comes to the 5, 10, 15 creation position, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Everything is going to tell you something different. It's going to tell you something else. It connects to another connect. Remember I said GBL? 7 times 2, 7 plus 2 equals to 9, 14, 23. 7 equals to 23. The cube. Everything's going to lead us to different wiring. And as we're connecting all this wiring, you'll see within time. Remember I was showing you before? This area goes down to here. This area goes down to here. A, B, A, B, C. So in the first position, you get A, B, C. In all the positions, you get A, B, C, D. D goes with D, A, B, C. This is 10, and this is 10. The fourth one connects both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6. 20, 12. 1, 2, 1, 2. But as you're going up, you're going A, B, C. Or should you be going A, B, C? So would your numbers reverse? Yes, they will. They'll tell another story, an extra story. Runs batted in God I am. Inside the word I am, saying in, I am in the BC house of creation. Because the initial and apostrophe standing alone in runs batted in. This I is standing alone, the information center. This would now say pi. 14 and 15, wherever you see 14 and 15, it's a connection to the same rotation in pi. Raphael, 9 times 14 is 90 and 36. 91, remember, only happens twice in a year. 5 and 4 equals to the sun. Here, okay, 14 and 15, 9 times 14, 36, 9 times 15, 45, 3, 6, 4, 5, say love. 180 is love half the world in Venus. Of the 9 birth, 81, 180. This becomes 6. This becomes 126, 132, ABC. This becomes 135, same ace, 141, the IT system of the sun inside our DNA in our blood. 90 and 45, 135, 0 for 6 equals 141. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 equals 5, 4, the number to the foxhole passage in the sun. Thank you for watching this video.